Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we got some wild games for you of Commander/Brawl with Calix, Guided by Fate. Why not Scythus or Sethus? I'm pretty sure this card's good enough to put you straight into the Hell Queue, where you just face Nadu over and over and over, whereas Calix apparently does not. I had some really fun and interesting games against a variety of opponents today with Calix, so it lets you do the enchantment thing at a different pace, which is fun sometimes. It's also a little bit more budgety, so the gimmick, or the plan of the deck is mostly slam Calix on 3, maybe you can get some haste on it at some point, but mostly slam it on 3, and then turn 4, ideally you cast a removal spell, like Banishing Light or Borrowed Time, exile your opponent's blocker, attack with Calix, copy the removal spell, and take something else, and kind of pop off from there. What's nice, budget-wise, that all of the white enchantment exile spells are basically all common or uncommon, so it's a little bit budgety from that standpoint. I will say the rares come in. The rest of the deck is basically just draw engines, because we don't have Scythus as the commander, so, this guy is an uncommon. He draws you extra cards. Cetizen Champion's a rare. Garrett Uprising is an uncommon. Enchantress's Presence is a rare, so it's a mix, but it will get a little more pricey in terms of draw engine stuff. The other thing that's cool is that when you make the copies of the enchantments, they come in as tokens, so you can run things like Parallel Lives to double the number of tokens you're making, or doubling Season to run the number of tokens you are making. I had a lot of fun with it today. Enjoy the gameplay. It's you would not expect how the games play out. We win in some untraditional ways, at least not how I was expecting to win with this deck. So yeah, enjoy it. Let's dive right in. On the play, looks very keepable. Probably go Sterling Grove on 2. So we get the tap land down here. Then Command Tower, maybe just right into Sterling Grove. Get that Shroud. Relic of Progenitus. Target player card from the graveyard. Exile all graveyards. Alright, not a big deal. Cool. Scroll's Hive is okay. I think giving Shroud is going to be really nice. Then we go Plains into Calix. Alright, slam Calix with Shroud. Player opponent with Shroud can't be the target of spells or abilities. Seems pretty good. And we have an answer to Sheldred as well, so I'm feeling good about this. I guess Skrell's Hive plus Alseid's Bounty. And yeah, we can leave open 1 mana here still. Maybe we copy Skrell's Hive? Or copy the Grove? No. That's not necessary, I think. It's very good, though. Can they even target the Grove if we copy it? Right, what are they going to do? Take action. Let's copy the Grove. Now all of our stuff has Shroud on it? Seems busted, right? A player or permanent with Shroud can't be the target of spells or abilities. I feel like we got him. Oh, interesting. Ooh, can't be the target of anything. So we actually can't, we can't target our own Calix with counter? Is that why it's not even triggering? Alright, they go get the sweeper. So that'll do it. Hopefully just creatures. The 1 ring is what they get. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we're sacking anything, really. I don't think we get anything out of attacking either. We can just level this up. Get you in tapped. I don't think there's any benefit to attacking. 0 damage against protection. Okay. Down to 22. And we got the 1 Kenris transformation ready to go for Sheldred. Let's see if they sweep here. Search lever for a card, then shuffle. Draw sleep card, lose 3 life. I mean, they gotta go get the sweeper here. Okay. Did they take all the modes? 1, 2, 3. Did they just take the, Get Lost could destroy the 1 ring. That's interesting. They also return a creature from the graveyard. I guess for now we're just getting in there. +1 counter doesn't really matter. Like maybe one of the tokens is fine. Because they can't target anything anyway. We have their removal spell. Maybe we need a bigger Calix. Let's take the action. I think we're copying the Skrelv's Hive, because that'll get through the sweeper okay. Yeah, we should have made this guy bigger, I think. We cannot target, Alright, let's get this guy up. Right, it's only enchantments. We can draw a card here. Seems good. Alright, and that's basically all we can do. I mean, we could sack this to, I kind of like that all our enchantments are double protected now. And this can't hit artifacts. We actually cannot kill the One Ring. They do drop a little low here. Down to 13. I'm still waiting for that sweeper. Phyrexian. Alright, so there's a sweeper. All creatures get -X/-X. Nothing we can do about that. Yeah, it's okay. Take the action. Because they might be able to get it out of the graveyard somehow. I think it's fine to just replay. Your go. Yeah. I gotta think, man. Shelly comes down. That's alright. We zap it with Get Lost. They get their big draw off, but that's just how it is. I think in general I want it gone versus Kenrith's Transformation. They do get their nice draw with the One Ring. It's unfortunate. It's a good combo. Draw 3. Go up 6. But it's going to happen either way. Either Get Lost or Kenrith's Transformation. And we do kind of need Calix big enough to get in there. In all the lands. That's a good card. I like that. We do all the Skrelv things. It's pretty good. Creature card from graveyard to battlefield. I don't know about that. I mean, it's harder to interact with this than anything else. I think we just do that this turn. And hope the double Skrelv's Hive can get us there. There's a lot of little pesky critters per turn. Yeah, draw up. They don't play Sheldred first, though. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if Mono Black has a Destroy All Enchantments card. I want to say no. Exit that card's mana value. Interesting. Gix. Okay. Sure. They pick off one of our 1/1s by exiling like 5,000 cards? What the heck is that? Oh, just to gain a whole bunch of life. Okay, they're trying to race us. Alright. We do the things. We create double the tokens. That's a good card, actually. Enchantment creature. Should we go Calix first? We'd only have 2 mana open. We could try to hit the land off of this and then go Calix. It's a little bit greedy. But we're going to need life, too. Not a land on top. Is it worth it? I mean, we can block Gix here. I guess we could exile this thing. We get to draw a card too. Maybe there'll be a land on top. There's a land on top. That's nice. Scry 1. Gain a life. That matters. Yeah. I mean, we'll make this an even better blocker. Oh, we can't. All right. It's gotta be this guy. I mean, we do make multiple tokens per turn. It's kind of interesting. It's not bad. Given our situation, like we're in this really weird game right now, where all the enchantments are protected. I mean, we'll eventually have a lot of Skrelv tokens, and if we're doubling everything with past lives, we make 2 tokens per turn with Castle Hardwell. Each opponent sacks a creature, no problem. Creature graveyard battlefield. Okay. Do they have anything good down there? Just a Shelly? It's not that bad. I'll lose this guy. Sure. We do need to start attacking with Skrelv's Hive at some point. Draw all the cards. Alright, they have another draw engine. They try to make it a 4/4 so they can get through the Courser. They don't, though. Alright, I still think we're keeping all of our Shroud enchantments. We're dropping a little bit lower on life. No land on top. I think we take the Gix and swing in there. Goodbye, you. Let's get him. Free block there. No, they want to block the poison. Okay, don't forget we can draw with this as well. Though what's more important, this would be 2 mana to draw. And I kind of think just spamming tokens is better here. If we do that, we have enough to do it. Yeah, I think we're on the token grind plan. Sure, we'll make one of these guys bigger. Okay, yeah, I think forget Calix. Let's just make a bunch of tokens. What are they going to do about it? Down to 7. Each one discards a card. I got nothing. Down to 6. This is a bizarre game of Magic. This is not what I expected my Calix deck to do. Masker Girl. Okay. That'll kill everything, so we wait until after that to Castle Ardenvale. Goodbye. Whew, that's a brutal animation. Everyone's dead. Resolve all is fine. It's very loud. Ooh, it's harsh on the ears. Ooh, feels bad. Ooh. Okay, sweet card. Bank Buster, more draw power. Interesting. They're down to 6. And they'll get back Shelly soon, actually. But they still have to do with the poison thing. Weird game, weird game. Resolve. Thoughtseize, we got nothing in hand. Playing Calix is fine. I mean, we'll just attack the boots. 2 attackers. Alright. Let's make some tokens, baby. We've gone from enchantments to token deck. My move. Do the hive thing. Okay. I guess it's Calix. We attempt to attach it. Anyone good down here? How good is Calix? Honestly, getting lands off the top isn't bad. Kind of keeps the cards moving a bit. Calix can't even get through the 5/5, right? Hexproof and haste. I like the token plan, though. But we're making a lot anyway. We could attack and draw, too. That's pretty similar, but less mana intensive. Let's stack with 2. We can take the draw and still leave open the option for Cast an Ardenvale, which I think is one of our best options. They draw here. Like, the Courser is nice, but not essential, I think. I guess another thing we could do is, like, sack Alseid to give Calix. That's interesting. We could get back Alseid. And then give Calix unblockability. That's pretty good as well. We don't have enough land to do it all, though. I mean, which strategy is the most important here? Eventually, Sheldred comes back this turn. We have to deal with it. So we save this for Sheldred, I guess. We kind of almost have lethal. I mean, they'll draw so many cards off Sheldred, they'll be out of life range. So the counters don't matter as much, I think. I do think the Calix copy is good. So maybe it's Calix this turn, bring back Alseid next turn. Then attack with Calix through the Sheldred. And, you know, Journey to Nowhere and copy it and take Massacre Girl and Sheldred, something like that. But damage probably won't kill them off of the 1-ring draw. So it might just be poison counters. And just like removing their creatures. The rope comes out and they scoop. That's kind of too bad. I'd be interested to finish out the game, but I also understand, like, everything has Double Shroud. They can't target anything. They can repeatedly sweep the board. But maybe they just don't see a way to possibly win. On our side, like, we are taking 2 damage from Skrill every turn, so maybe we could eventually die via that. But I guess you need sweeper after sweeper after sweeper to get through it, and I can understand why they might scoop. Cool game. Interesting game of Calix, for sure. On the play with ramp. It doesn't seem that bad. I feel like Malcolm's just gonna annihilate us. Just turn 2 Malcolm, then counterspell the rest of the game. Okay. Oh, we need white, though, if we want to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I think we still do it like this. Ramping up. Oh, we can make white. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This could be okay. We could go Calix right into the Mythical Tether. The other Hydra can come down here, untapped. Seems good. We just slam Calix. You got the... Oh, man, they have the... How does I feel like every single game, the blue player always has the 1-mana wash away counterspell for the commander. I know it's like, what is it, survivorship bias? That's not the name for it. It does piss me off, though. All right, 4 mana here. We could ramp and get the Lava Spur Boots down, I guess. What does this do? Destroy target land. That's awful. I don't like that. Still, I guess that's what we're doing here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that is just kind of what's happening here. They can destroy it in response to. They don't, though. All right. It's fine by me. I'll play out all the stuff. One of these lands is getting destroyed, unless they really want Malcolm this turn. Okay. Damn, the 1-mana counterspell. Here comes Malcolm. Attack. Draw, discard. Do the thing. Do we get another turn in the game? Do we ever get to cast anything ever again is the question. 6 mana. I mean, obviously we can go for Calix. We could try to get Tether underneath. It doesn't really matter, though. We could flash it in on their turn. That's not that bad, actually. Let's try that. Let's also get Bosiju down. I wouldn't mind killing off Ghost Quarter if they tap out. Let's do this. Flash, if you cast 2 more to cast it. Alright, let's try that. If they tap out, we could Bosiju or Mystical Tether. Alright, let him get the draw discard first, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if they counter this, then we do get to resolve Calix next turn. Let's see how they feel about it. And then we could equip the Lava Spur Boots. I don't think it's that bad. I think we're doing the best we can here. We take it. Now what? They go land, hold, open 4? No, they don't. Alright, so we don't really get to resolve Calix here. Probably. We got lots of good cards, though. I mean, they have to counter all this stuff. Calix is really good to resolve because once we get it, we can get it. I guess Ward 1's not that good. I guess Mirari's Wake is the best one to resolve. So let's attempt this. Also, we can't Bosiju land. Yeah, that's a hard counter. It's okay. For some reason, I was thinking we could still sack Bosiju from the field, but that is not the case. All right. 1 counterspell gone. Again, Mirari's Wake is huge because then we just double our mana, and then we can cast Calix as many times as we want. They might be a little bit stuck here. And they don't seem to want a Ghost Quarter or anything, which I don't really understand. Or land. Cool. 8 mana. I think I'm down to just slam this again. No, I guess you want to do... I guess we can go for the Sigil here. Leaves 3 open. Why am I mismathing here? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. This is the one we next want them to counter. So we go for it. And then we try Calix again. And then we try Mirari's Wake. And hope we can just cast Calix infinitely. Ooh, sucks. Such is life. Can we power up the Hydra? No. Because we come in tapped, I think. Well, they get to Malcolm here. But they'd have to kind of tap out on their turn, which is interesting. 5 mana. That's so much. I guess they're not really going to tap out on their turn. I'm still surprised they haven't Ghost Quartered, right? I guess they're waiting till we power up Creature Land. Olren's Epiphany? Ah, oh, come on. I mean, it's not that devastating by itself, quite honestly. Mastermind. Okay. Alright, I mean, I don't think the game's over yet. Alright, pop me for 2. Out of 21. And we attempt Calix again here. Another land. Play that out. Let's go get a basic white. We don't have a whole lot of white going on here. We try Calix this turn. And then next turn is our last attempt. We try to Mirari's Wake, and then we can cast Calix as many times as we want. Manual tap, leave open blue. Dig through the graveyard. Dig through time. Look at the top 7 cards. 1 mana open. Okay. I get a bounce spell here. Then it goes back to hand, which isn't that bad either. It does land. We put the counter on it. We Equip the Greaves for what it's worth. Alright, what's the best thing to copy? Just the Tether or any of the enchantments? Probably just the Tether. Take you. Counter there. That's not a bad turn. We did something. At least. And we do have Ward 1, which helps a little bit with bounce spells. Fading Hope. Still nabs it all. Pass to us. Hold more counter spells. I guess we're playing the land here, although I don't think it helps too much. I'd rather leave a little bit of mystery for the opponent. I mean, there's nothing really to copy. Besides more, like, the Wolfhaven. See how we go for this. I mean, it'll probably get countered. It doesn't. Wow. I guess we copy Mirari's Wake. If it, play this on white is still fine. We can power you up for, what, 1, 2, 3, I think? Auto tap. Oh, we can do way more. We can do way more. Hold on. So we can do 6, actually. No, you don't want to do that? Is it not only basic lands? Tap a land for mana. I'm sorry, dude. 5? Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5. Maybe that's it. Is that it? Okay. Alright, get him up and going. Maybe now they destroy it. Yeah, that's fine. We can copy Mirari's Wake anyway. I guess still going more planes here. Okay. Attempts to get in there. One with the bounce spell, maybe. Yeah, they do have the bounce spell. Okay, hand's fine. Still pretty cheap. Perhaps for that reason we shouldn't have powered up the thing. Because I have to recast it. We could have recasted this past turn. And we're going to have crazy mana with Mirari's Wake, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's get it done. I guess River's Rebuke is kind of an option. An issue, rather. Attempt to equip. I mean, we can slam Defense of the Heart just to power it up. I don't think it's going to do anything for a long time anyway. They'll probably bounce it again, though. We have the same position as last turn. So let's start here. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's attack. Let's assume they bounce it. And I guess we just copy the Wake again. Because I don't think we need more. It's a 7/6. Yeah, we can hold Defense of the Heart. Because best thing we get out of it is it powers up Calix. And they probably bounce it anyway. Maybe next turn we get it with the Prairie as well. The Llama creature. We really need a draw engine. We're like kind of in the game, but we ain't doing a whole lot. You don't have flying, do you? No, llamas do not have flying, it turns out. Reliquary Tower looking real nice here. Just sitting. Yeah, a River's Rebuke would be pretty brutal. Castle of Interest. Seems like a good land to have. Do they already have the answer they need? Or they only have land in hand? That's kind of surprising, right? I feel like that'd be perfect for their situation right now. Okay. Well, we have a lot of land anyway. Or mana, rather. So we might as well power this up. It's a free llama, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, get him. Ooh. Counter. Return target non-land permanent. Target player draws a card. Okay. It's not really that bad. We copy the, take the action. Copy the tether. I think we put it here. Not too shabby. I think we still hold Defense of the Heart. I don't know what we need it for. But having a pumped up creature land that threatens lethal is not bad. Short target non-basic land. Okay. Fair enough. Takes only 1 mana to activate. Pretty cheap. Another land, not it. Okay, I mean, I guess we power it up and make them use mana on it. I don't see what else we can do. Costs us almost nothing off of Mirari's Wake anyway. In response, they do the thing. Yeah. Just to have it. We'll get more green this time, maybe. Another bounce spell, maybe. Dream Eater. A 6-mana 4/3. When it enters Surveil 4, when you do, return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. But you do not have the mana to pay through the ward. So you're going to have to chump block here. Ah, they get back the Fairy Mastermind. Okay. Chump there. Keep the Mastermind. Double block. That's totally fine. We just replay it all anyway. And we have no Flash Enchantment to cast. Take the action. Replay it. We got like infinite mana. Yeah, I guess we play out the land. Still holding on to Defense for the Heart. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I mean, against some opponents, it just ends the game, right? Maybe not in this deck. In like a Simic deck with, you know, a couple 8/8 creatures, it does end the game. That's a good draw for us, actually. Okay, I don't think they'll be able to gain life, so I don't think we need to play Defense of the Heart still. Attack, wait for the next round to bounce. Cyclonic Rift, just for 2, pay the ward. Nice. Hand is cheaper. Replay it. You're gonna counter it again? No. Alright, I'm excited for this Castle Ardenvale. Give him another little something to deal with here. Fair player draws 2 cards, they need an answer. They're struggling a bit. We have no draw engine, though. Alright, give me a token. This matters. This is a way to eke out victory for us. That's a good card, too. We don't need to show it. Unless... we do need to show it. We could play out the Defense of the Heart now. And put a counter on the 2/2. Speed up the clock a little bit. Get him. Draw 2 cards, then amass zombies, or X is the number of cards in your hand. It's a lot of zombies, actually. That's interesting. Ah, it's only one single big zombie. Okay. So it eats the Calix. We replay it again. Interesting. Could we draw a card with Flash right now? How much mana do we need to play this? I think we'll still be fine. I think we attempt to draw a card. Well, we could have won the game there. So we kind of goofed that. If we had done that, I guess as this was resolving, we would have a much better outcome. They scooped there. All right, well, interesting. Another interesting game with Calix. I like it. On the play, only green, though, so I think you have to mulligan that. Okay, better. Yeah, a lot better. We keep this for sure. Tapped in this control forest plains. Tapped it is. Grenzo Crook Jailer. Oh yeah, this guy's tough. We have an ETB. Enters and beginning of upkeep. So they get 1 trigger no matter what. We can't really stop that. So we hope they kind of whiff there. Black. Shambling Gas. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. Scrub's Hive. So I guess we slam Calix here. Ragavan. Dashing in for 2. Get the treasure. Uncastable, I suppose. Land. Cool. Would have been nice to hit that. So there's basically no way they don't have removal. But that's okay. I think we slam Calix, let him kill it, and then we try to get a different draw engine down. We just do our best here. Doubling Season could be sweet with Scroll down. I mean, they're probably going to pick off Calix, but just in case, you know, they run Disfigure or something, let's put it there. See if we can potentially get it out of range of removal. Arcane Signet, 3 mana open. Do they kill Calix? Blood Moon, non-basic lands are mountains. Huh. So there goes our white source. I guess we're not playing anything white here. And I guess they chump block the Calix. Let me Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all we can do here. If we play this as a 4-power creature, that's not so bad. I mean, they're going to block this no matter what, so then it won't have 4 power. But it will have 4 power on upkeep. So I guess it's you here. Alright, get in there. Chump block Calix, I imagine. Oh, they block there. Ooh, man, what do we copy? The draw engine or the hive? Take the action. I kind of want the draw engine. I mean, if we don't have another 4-power creature, it does literally nothing. No, doubling season's so good, right? I guess we'll take the hive here. Again, we don't know what kind of removal they have. I think we just try to keep Calix alive. Maybe they have Obliterating Bolt, deal 4 damage. That's interesting. They let us copy it. Wow. I guess they slam their guy now. So the battle begins. They heist us. When it enters and at the beginning of upkeep. So I guess we hope they don't hit a white exile spell. We have a lot of random crap that they probably can't even use. So let's see how lucky we get. It's unknown. For 0 mana, what do we got? Overlord. Okay, interesting. We do get a draw card. Trapped in the screen. Cool. We don't have white though. If we attack with Calix, they just trade it with the Overlord. Then we lose our draw engine. Seems not very good. I think he just plays the Test and Champion. I mean, Blood Moon is like kind of ridiculous. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. Alright, heist again, buddy. Yeah, Overlord was a decent pick. In terms of expensive stuff we have, there's not that much that's expensive. Okay. I mean, yeah, Blood Moon's ridiculous, because now we just can't set him back. Thought Seize. You can take one of our green spells and be Doubling Season. I don't know if you need to take a white spell. We have 2 of them. I would take Doubling Season here, basically. It's the only thing we can actually cast. Yeah, there it goes. Too bad. I was thinking that could put in some work with Skrelv. They hit Banishing Light, one of our key removal spells, so... And then we can't cast it because of freaking... I feel like that's game. Blood Moon's really good. Yeah. No blocks. Eat 6. Down to 12. Getting after it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just scoop on Blood Moon. We could hit a Bosiju. Heist my graveyard. You're going to take my Doubling Season? You don't even have any counters. What are you doing? What do they take? Touch the Spirit Realm. Heist target opponent's graveyard. Alright, I mean, I feel like that's game. Let's see. We need a white. We need a plains off the top, really. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. They said nice. How do they know? So if we, for example, like, can we even get rid of the enchantment? We could get rid of the enchantment. And then what? Should we cast? I don't remember what this is. It's probably both lands. We could cast Daxos. Then we'd get back a lot of life. That's interesting. No. We have to... We probably have to take out Grenzo this turn. So it's this then? And do nothing else? I guess so. Take Grenzo. Make him recast it, I guess. It's not very good. But we're kind of on death's door anyway. At least the poison means, these guys all have lifelink now. So it's kind of interesting. They only have 7 mana. They don't necessarily have the 8th land yet. Grief. That's fine. Non-land Carver. I guess they take Trapped in the Screen, unfortunately. And they run it back? I mean, it doesn't... We can't cast any of these spells anyway. You can take as many as you want. We only have 1 white anyway. I guess they leave us with Daxos. We can still cast Calix. I don't know, man. That's pretty brutal, though. I gave them the nice. They gave us the nice. They get to ramp with the Overlord. It does come in tapped, yeah? Yeah, so at least they can't use it this turn. They got Ragavan, too. For one, they don't dash it in there. It's kind of surprising. They could have gotten a playable off of us. Down to 6. We have no blockers. We are going to get some lifelink this turn. We drop down to 4. We don't have any white, so it's got to be you. You guys have lifelink. Get him. Go to town, boys. Block there. Take 4 poison. We go up to 10. They have 9 damage on the board. It doesn't have haste. You need to get rid of our blocker now. Otherwise, we could win. I guess we'll take 2 off Skrelv's Hive. We blocked the 6/5. Nah, it's not over yet. They need a good pick right here. And they haven't stumbled so far. You got another exile spell? No. Okay, I would say the game is not over. We have a lot of attackers. You're at 7 poison. It's a mountain. We drop to 7. We trigger the things. We can give someone haste. They have 3 blockers. Yeah, I mean, we're going for it. You can have haste. Yeah! What a comeback, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed this Brawl video and you want to see more like it, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, let me know that way. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.